Christy Etheridge back to Old Concord Road yesterday, a day after a big crash sent 10 people to the hospital. She snapped this picture of used medical gloves and bloody gauze just sitting in someone's front yard.
A 15-year-old has been charged in that wreck for driving without a license. Investigators say he had 5 younger passengers in the car when he slammed head-on into an oncoming car with 4 people in it.
Now, in the past few hours, we've learned that 15-year-old's mother was in the hospital with a medical condition at the time, which is why the boy was home alone and was able to take the car. He did take his 3-year-old sibling in the car with him.
Now, the mess that Christy found at the scene a day later begs the question, just who is responsible for cleaning up the mess after a crash? Christy's digging into this today. Christy, you discovered some pretty surprising information on this, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and it started with one thing I noticed at one scene. It turns out it happens all over the Carolinas. Take a look at this. When you see a bad accident on the news, we usually show you this: smashed metal, broken glass, a throng of emergency workers. What you don't see is this. We snapped this photo on Tuesday, 24 hours after a nasty wreck on Old Concord Road. You're looking at rolls of bloody gauze and used medical gloves right on someone's front lawn.
It's stuff like this that doesn't need to be left behind on the scene.
Mark Fagala is a biohazard specialist who spent the last 24 years cleaning up other people's messes.
EMS takes them in, Highway Patrol clears, and it's just left for the property owner to clean up.
That's right, the property owner. Doesn't quite seem fair. At least that's what the owner of this home thought. He complained to medic for leaving behind a mess. But it's just a glove, right?
It's just a glove that potentially has life-threatening diseases on it.
And listen to this. We learned only 2 states in the country have laws requiring certified technicians to come in and properly clean up a scene. North Carolina is not one of them.
Medic, along with our first responders, we have an agreed to shared responsibility to clean up.
But under the hectic circumstances of this crash, cleanup went by the wayside until the complaint came in. Then medic immediately cleaned up its share of the waste. But Fagala says too many other times waste like this is left behind all over the Carolinas, and he expects it'll continue unless property owners make a scene of their own.
We talk to the lawmakers. That's the best thing we can do, and to get this out to the public and let them know what's going on.
Now, Mecklenburg County says this is the first complaint they've ever had about not cleaning up their mess. I can tell you, after working in different parts of the state, this is something that we see on a regular basis. Live in the newsroom, Christy Etheridge, WBTV, on your side.